Pleasant good morning to everyone. Praise and thanks to the Most High. I am calypsonian disciple Umar Muhammed, born and grew up in East Driver, Labantil. Well, today is the 29th day in the month of January. It's now 8 minutes before the hour of 6 a.m. Yesterday morning, while going through the social media, Facebook to be exact, I saw the RIP singing Sandra, and what? Singing Sandra is dead? So I called because it was posted up by one of the popular drummers that I had known, that one of the popular drummers that I know, attending Orisha festivals and so on and so on, Everald Redman. So I called him and I asked him. He said, yes, she died some hours ago. Well, I extend my condolences to the family and to the Calypso world and to myself, all of us who knew her. I have known her by attending Orisha feasts and as a calypsonian for 43 years, calypsonian disciple. I know her in the Calypso world. I think the very first time I saw her performance was in Labantil. And, I admire her for her powerful vibration, the lyrics, and Wo Donkey Wo. I love that. She and the other sisters singing. But all in all, I would say that she made a name for herself in the Calypso world and also in her area where she lived. She became very popular, and I like her popularity because her popularity wasn't about nonsense. It was about singing calypsos with lyrics that could elevate your mind from one form to a next form. But the question is, do we really listen to calypso and good lyrics? Do we really take into deep consideration the lyrics of calypso? Or is it that we just listen to her because singing Sandra in competition, or singing Sandra, who's a calypso queen, she has won the competition, and so on and so on? Because if we were to be really indulge our minds deeply in the lyrics, it would have made many of us, better Trinidadians, better husbands, better wives, better school children, and so on and so on. But some of us only attend our listening pleasure to the lyrics. Why? As I've said before, competition, popularity. So what we have done, we have not paid attention to the calypso in a cultural way. We have paid attention to the calypso in a competitive way. And that is what makes us pass. That is what makes the lyrics pass like a passing cloud. For the lyrics is not there just for competition. It is there to mold us, to groom us, to discipline us. The war will go on. Voices in the ghetto. Die with my dignity. For how many women can come forward and say, I have listened to Die With My Dignity, and I stand firm that Calypso changed me from being a ruthless person, a reckless person, to a woman of dignity, to stand, to uphold my dignity and to die with my dignity. How many youths in the ghetto, after that Calypso was sung, really get together and say, let us stop the crying in the ghetto. Let us stop the killing in the ghetto. For that matter, as I've said before, that the lyrics pass us like a passing cloud, as this, it's only when we're in setup, or it's only when the cloud is passing you notice it. Apart from that, let's go back to the nonsensical lyrics. Oh yes, I love all music, I love soca and everything. But the thing is that the lyrics that Singing Sandra had sung is being overruled by soca, by backyard, by ghetto lyrics. Why? Because it's the thing that we want. It's the now generation. Oh yes, I'm not saying there are nice ghetto lyrics, soca and so on, but what I'm saying is that it's being overruled. It's being too much of a popularity, drowning the lyrics of Singing Sandra and other popular, lyrical, constructive calypsos. So therefore our nation is plunged into empty lyrics that is only there to agitate you, to excite you for a moment of glory, sexual glory, to urge you to be angry, kill the nigger, show your guns, bow, 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 to urge you to just sit down and cry in the ghetto, and then ask the question, what is the government doing for us? To urge you and that is why she sang Voices of the Ghetto. Wake up, be yourself, be united. African people, Alkebulan, Nubian people, wake up. Oh yes, we like to have fun, we listen to our rap song, we get together in our party and we zest and all that. But please do not let that be the only lyrics to control your mind. Variety is the spice of life. Look into the variety and wake up and see what is going on around you. Do not be fooled. Look at your race. Look at your race of people. Don't just go about having fun and dress up nice and going to party, because while you do that, while you have the gun, while you have the cars, while you have the bling and everything, who has the money? Who is in control? Are you really ruling your destiny? Did you listen to Buju Banton? I want to rule my destiny. Are you really ruling your destiny by blinging and by having a cars and so on? Who are you going to get that car? Who are you getting that gun from? What is the reason for having the gun? Can you rule your destiny by having a gun? You're shooting yourself. While the man with all the money, the Syrians and the other races, they laugh at us. They go behind closed doors and they laugh at us. They look at us on their computer, they look at us on the news, they look at us and we're having a good time and we're winding down and they say, hey, let us do more to keep them within that circle, because once they're within that circle, they'll forget stocks and shares. They'll forget commercial, they'll forget business, and they'll keep running to us because we are supplying them with what they really want to keep them there. Politically, they laugh at us. Cockroaches. And we make ourselves cockroaches. We are not cockroaches, but we make ourselves cockroaches. We make ourselves monkeys because we monkey every other. We monkey the thing that we should not monkey. We make ourselves cockroaches by living off of the face of things that we should not live out of. And then, what's going on? Now, I know some of you may be vexed with me for saying so, but ask yourself, look in the ghetto, look around and see what is the development. Every time there is peace, there comes war again. Let's hope that when our brothers sign peace, that they will sign peace and maintain the peace, because who can really survive within this kind of ignorance? Every young man, every young woman would like to know they can come out on the road and lie and play a football game, bubble up, but without hearing bow to run back inside. I live in East Driver. When I see the young men on the blocks looking happy, I feel good. The children coming from school at peace, I feel good. When the young men call out Father and they give us that respect, I feel good. But when the old people have to be awakened in the night by bow, and the young ones cry and people have to duck because some bullets may come through the way, where is all that taking us to? The undertaker, the courthouse, the jail, the cemetery. Brothers, sisters, if we have to die, listen to singing Sandra. Let us die with our dignity, the dignity of African people, the dignity of black people. Let us go back. Let us do our research. Let us not die with the dignity of Christians, right? Or gone astray Christians. Because many of the brothers are gone astray Christians. And some of them know nothing about Orisha. Religion has not done anything for us. What it has done has divided us. I saw a brother last week and I was wearing an ankh and he was upset with me. Hey, with this ankh business, I know you would have moved away from this ankh and this ankh. This is what religion has done to us. Allow us to look at us because of a symbol, because of a prayer, because of an attire. He looking like a Muslim, just like a Muslim. He wearing the ankh. No. This is no time for that. Regardless of our differences in religious belief and political affiliation, let us have one common agenda: to be united, to tolerate, to be united, and to practice tolerance with our differences, so that whether ye be Muslim, whether ye be African, when it comes to race, all of we is one family. My condolences to singing Sandra. She is gone, she has left us. She has gone on a journey. From whence she come, she shall return. The body is just physical, but the energy, the spirit, the breath of life that was breathed into you, you became a living soul. That soul does not die. There's eternal life in that soul. And let me show you something. Please excuse me for a while. A Muslim brother could have, if we hear of this brother get on, because I was a Muslim and I'm not a Muslim anymore. Well, in the true sense of a Muslim, I will say I'm not a Muslim anymore, because I read the Quran that says whether it be Christians, Sabian, or Jews, or whatever it is, as long as you believe in Allah and the last day you shall be saved. But I have my own thing. I'm not a stupid fool, right? I spent 21 years in Islam, right? And everybody know where he or she is going. Muslim men and women. You come people as kafirs and who turn their back on Islam. Let me tell you something. Allah, or let's say Allah is the best judge, well, please, look at the size people now when they do that. Because all of us ain't come here to be Muslim. All of us ain't come here to be Christian. All of us ain't come here to be Jehovah Witness or what have you. Life is a stage, we are the actors and everybody have a part to play, and there could be never Islam in this world if other people do not play their part. That is part of Islam too. So please have some knowledge, be wise. And if you think somebody is not practicing what you practice, if you think somebody was a Muslim and they move away, Allah is the best judge. He knows what is in your heart. For your actions speak louder than words. This is what the Muslim brother make a big fuss of me about. That when you die, you go on to live because energy cannot be destroyed. This is what it represents, energy. If you look at the symbol of the electricity, you put your hand here, you will see energy. Energy cannot be destroyed. This represents the woman womb. This represents the penis. And the two sides represent the balance in life, is that we have to control and balance ourselves. Because without the penis and the womb or the vagina, we cannot fulfill the order, go ye and multiply. So Muslim man, if you don't know what this means, this is not about, some of us are fanatically stupid. Because the dome is a symbol, the moon outside is a symbol, everything is a symbol. You can wear a stone as a symbol. Right? And everything belongs to Allah or belongs to the Most High, as some people say, or the Creator. Because everything was created. This has vibration in it. And everything has vibration. So this is not what I really come for, but I just did a little extension. So have a good day, my people. Calypsonian disciple. As I said before, bless the soul of singing Sandra. And she will continue to sing. From whence she comes, she shall return. As it is above, so it is below. Have a good day.